Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I did take a quick little break. Life was crazy and it was really busy, and I'm sure you guys get that. But I'm excited to start back up with talking to you guys every Wednesday, so don't miss it. And any feedback you guys have, please feel free to give it to me. I am clearly new at this and still learning, so I would definitely appreciate any feedback you guys have. But this week I just wanted to hop on and talk to you guys a little bit about self-belief and self-worth. I've been talking about that a lot on the blog, and I felt like it was important to get on here and talk about it on here as well. And I thought I'd tweak this topic a little bit, basically on how the modern world is affecting like self-worth and how we see ourselves. And so many things happen on a daily basis that you're not even aware of and don't even pay attention to, but it's constantly happening in your life. And the modern world and social media and the internet has made it super easy to compare yourself with people all the time. So playing the comparison game of, oh, my life's not like that, or I'm not that successful at that age, or they have these fancy cars and fancy house and I don't. But the thing that you have to realize is that you're the only one who's seeing 100% of the perspective on your life. No one else is. And when you compare yourself to people on social media, you're seeing their highlight reel. You're seeing all of the highlights of their life. And they're not posting about the bad parts most of the time, because no one's really going to post about that. People want to hear the good. And the thing that you have to realize is there's a whole picture that you're missing when you're only focusing on what social media is telling you. And then the thing I just challenge you guys to is to change the way that you think about social media. So when you follow someone and give them likes, right? Well, in the modern world, we see how many Instagram followers you have and how many likes you have as, you know, people loving you, like people following you and agreeing with you and like all that kind of stuff. So when you're following someone and liking their pictures, you're basically saying, I approve of the way you're living your life. So take a look at the things that you're actually following and putting in your mind every single day, because it's important. And I don't think we think about that enough. Like when you're scrolling through Instagram, you don't just, you know, analyze every single picture you scroll through, but it does matter. And what you're putting into your brain actually truly matters. And when you're engaging back with those people, you're saying that what they're doing matters. So I would just challenge you guys to see it that way. Like, are you seeing following and liking their pictures as approving what they're doing? And is that something that you want to put your name behind too? There's so many people out there that are, you know, living their lifestyles in a way that you probably wouldn't want to live yours, yet they're getting millions of followers and thousands upon thousands of likes on their pictures. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's okay. And how you're living your life matters the most, because it's your personal journey and you can't compare your journey to anybody else. And you're the only person that knows that. But the thing is, you continue to tell yourself these things every single day, and then it can have a compound effect that what you're telling yourself compounds on top of each other, and then you can either feel really bad about yourself or you can feel really good about yourself. But the thing is, it comes from all those little things that you're doing and scrolling across every single day. So I would just challenge you guys to look at it like that. I know that I've been pretty transparent, especially in my blogs, that this isn't necessarily always a topic that's easy for me. I can be super, super hard on myself. But the thing is that we can talk about the people you surround yourself with all day long, but the thing that matters the most is what you're saying to yourself, because you're talking to yourself in your head all the time, way more than you talk to your best friend, your spouse, your families, and you're the one that has to hear that and put up with that. So just think about the kind of influence that you're being on your own head. And am I truly putting value into who I am as a person, or am I taking away from it? A lot of that has to do with, you know, things like who you surround yourself with, or what you put in your brain every day, or what you wake up and do every morning. But so much of it is just literally the conversations that you have in your own head. So I'm just issuing a challenge for you guys this week. Clean out your Instagram, unfollow the people that you think aren't going in the direction that you want to go with your life or aren't going anywhere, and then start following some people that are a positive influence on you. I think you'll see a huge, huge, huge difference when you do, because life starts to seem a little bit more positive when you start following people who are positive. And it seems like such a simple concept, but most people aren't doing that. So anyway, that's what I thought I'd just hop on here and talk to you guys about today. I will be back next Wednesday. I'm going to work on reworking the way I do the blog and the YouTube channels to better suit you guys and better help you guys. So if you have any feedback, feel free to give it to me. And I'm excited to talk to you guys next week. Have a great one, and I will talk to you later.